Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. But this contest is not a regular matchup, a battle of two top tens, two forces colliding. One team leaves here making a resounding statement, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Tigers will get the first crack on offense today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Well, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watching as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. A quick 3rd and 10, and the crowd now really getting into it. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
The Tigers come to the line in a hurry-up. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll hand it off. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Go down and short on the 8th play of this opening drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. The run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the right here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Can they keep the opening drive alive? In the 11th play, it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get the third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
First down here for this offense. And the back gets the football. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Howard. Catch made on the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Crucial third down play coming up. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening period. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's looking to make a big play downfield. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
First down. They're going to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. Unleashes the stiff arm. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And the Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were able to do a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the ground, it's Henderson. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a quick grab. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Pulls it in. It's Abuka.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw again. Caught quickly. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry on. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Judkins. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Makes a quick grab. Pass caught. Second down now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw over the middle. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? And he drops back in the gun. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. And the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. Right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in Canada. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Dropping back. It's Howard. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
This defense dominated the first half and helped them take the lead. And now as we see the beginning of the second half, same old, same old. They're just dominating the line of scrimmage and doing what they need to do.
The Buckeyes will send the punt team on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Nowhere to run up the middle. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Now they get set to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned.
Well, the ring was up 17-0.
Tackled at the 14. Not a very good field position to start here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Finds his man, it's Henderson, and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle is made, but there's a flag in the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Howard. The pass rush closing in. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, look at the quick cut. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Klubnik. The ball is caught. Not much after this catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now. They're going to run it here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Short completion of the tight end.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. To throw, it's Howard. He'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. It's been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Abuka. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. That completion makes it second and medium.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. 4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and a chance at interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Launching one to the end zone. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming here. They'll test the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.